How's it going, boys, girls, and squirrels? Stop DMing me. You're not allowed anymore. Your privileges have been revoked. You can have them back when y'all stop being weirdos. Here's a DM I got today. Danny, if you like piss, you're gonna love the new episode of Hazbin Hotel. The fuck does that mean? Danny, you're gonna love piss. Can't wait to see your reaction to piss. Hey, piss boy, premium grade piss delivery coming your way this week. That one's from my mom. I don't know what the fuck's going on in this new episode of Hazbin Hotel, but you guys sure know how to make me not look forward to something. Just watch the new episodes. Prepare yourself, bruh. More thirsty stuff is coming. On second thought, Danny, dear friend, I'll hold your hand. Not a soul alive is ready for episode 3 and 4. That is all. I pray for you. This one's like a poem. Anyway, welcome back to Season 2 of Hazbin Hotel. Like I said in my last 2 videos, the first 2 episodes of this season felt like they were really just kind of like establishing the setting and tone of this new season, and I'm excited to see the plot move forward a little bit more. And I'm hoping that's what happens in these next 2 episodes. We touched base with all of the characters, got to see what everyone's up to. Now let's see where the story's moving forward. Heaven just got put on lockdown, which is very interesting, and I'm wondering what the ramifications of that are going to be. Is somebody going to get redeemed and then, like, stuck in purgatory because no one can get in or out of heaven? That'd be kind of sick. You think there's gonna be like an Angel Dust retrieval arc where Angel Dust finally gets redeemed and then they gotta fucking rescue him out of the more hellish place they sent him to? Let's check out the episodes and find out.
Oh my god.
Quit making your extras hotter than your main cast. What's wrong with you? This woman's got hips for centuries, dude. Fucking hourglass. Get me a girl who's built like a praying mantis. This doesn't even look like a design that belongs in hell. Like, if you told me this girl was an angel with a vertical halo, I'd instantly believe you. And Vivzy knows what she's doing with these extras designs. Alright, she wouldn't have given this ant guy a cigarette and sunglasses if she didn't want people writing fan fictions about him.
Pentious is in heaven? That means the hotel works.
I can't believe it. We did it! We did it! Redemption is possible!
Let me know in the comments how you feel about this, because I kinda wish Charlie didn't know the hotel actually worked, at least for a little bit longer. And who knows, maybe this will end up being the more interesting decision in the long run, but I really liked the conflict Charlie was going through in the first episode when she didn't know whether or not Sir Pentious' death actually meant anything. That's really complex if you're willing to explore it. Sir Pentious died fighting for Charlie's belief that Hellions could be redeemed. And in sacrificing himself, Sir Pentious made his way into heaven. But if Charlie doesn't know that he's in heaven, that raises a lot of really interesting questions. What does redemption mean and who determines it? Why do we need heaven to validate whether or not we're good people? And then Charlie could come to the conclusion herself that Pentious was redeemed, not because he was literally cast into heaven, but by seeing the effect his death has on all of the people who cared about him. You know, and then they could explore this idea that redemption isn't defined by, like, God standards, but defined by how many people you positively impact.
I do one quick little interview before dropping the absolute bombshell that redemption is possible. Our message is broadcast to all of Pentagram City.
Kinda wish he took a picture of Emma or something before requesting this interview that's obviously going to backfire. I feel like the first question they're going to ask is whether or not she has proof that redemption actually works, and her answer is obviously going to be no.
No way. She... velvet.
It feels like 90% of this season's budget was allocated towards forcing me specifically to change my opinion on Velvet. This is like her 14th outfit change, and I've barely started the 3rd episode. What, I can't hate one character? She looks sick. She looks like a red velvet cheesecake turned into a Monster High character. She looks like the mascot of a vanilla and raspberry yogurt company. On second thought, maybe I'm just hungry.
Dude was an absolute dick. Just some wannabe overlord simp that kept messing with my shit every chance he got.
I like how Husk instantly clocked Cherry's reluctant infatuation with Sir Pentious.
Or maybe Angel on a good day.
Oh, them's fucking words, kitty.
Choke.
I'd love to.
So are these two officially fucking at this point? Because it's not even subtle anymore. Can you believe there was a time where I was like, do you think people ship Angel Dust and Husk? Can you believe that was a thought I recorded and put on the internet? The idea of a reality in which I think these two were ever platonic seems like an insane concept to me now.
His room's in the basement.
I'm not fucking going, okay? Bye, bitches!
Okay.
I'm sorry, did anyone say anything important just now? I was like physically incapable of paying attention while Fat Nugget slept in his little piggy crate in the background. I think Cherry said she was gonna go bomb a hospital or something. I don't know, I'm sure I'll figure it out later. Look at how fucking cute Fat Nuggets looks.
What? You are never going to believe what— Oh, wow, that was fast. Welcome to the Hazbin Hotel.
Oh, it's a pleasure to finally meet you.
I'm not gonna simp for the goddamn social media, Demon Vivsy, so quit trying! Yeah, okay. This is like the hottest hairstyle in the entire Helliverse. And yeah, she looks like she skinned Angel Dust and turned him into a sexy coat. But when I hate something, I hate it blindly, I hate it forever, and I hate it regardless of whatever facts or new information may come to light about it. Also, it's crazy that Charlie and Vox have never interacted before this moment. It feels like I'm watching a crossover episode between two characters from the same fucking show.
Velvet, sweetie, what are we working with here?
It's giving tacky. Shitty lighting, clashing themes, and too much red. But I can make it work.
You're complaining about too much red? Your name is Velvet and you look like a goth pastry. And you live in hell. Red's kind of the theme of your whole existence. I'm pretty sure Vox is the only blue thing in this entire show other than Baxter.
Is it true you believe sinners need to change literally everything about themselves in order to be redeemed?
This is not a controversial take. Everyone here sucks. That's why they live in Sucksville.
Sir Pentious has been redeemed. Redemption is possible, which proves that the Hazbin Hotel actually works.
Oh my god, I'm already embarrassed for her and she hasn't even really done anything wrong yet.
Congratulations, princess! Bring the lucky sinner, or should I say winner, on down. Velvet, start a live broadcast.
Oh, Charlie. Charlie, you had to know they'd ask this question. You had to know they'd want some proof.
Wait. I'll prove it. Yeah, we'll redeem someone right here, right now. All I ask is you film it.
You're gonna redeem someone right now? What, are you gonna have them film a live execution? So far, all we really know about redemption in this universe is that you kinda have to die to do it. What, Charlie's just gonna tie up somebody's family and be like, all right, here's a gun, shoot yourself to save them, and you'll probably end up in heaven. Maybe, I don't know, it's possible. Sorry, I'm still working out all the mechanics with this whole redemption thing, but, big TV man wants to see somebody go to heaven, so get with the killing yourself.
Fascinating.
To announce yourself, woman!
She said hi, literally announced herself in the most polite way possible. Don't blame her because you're a scared little bitch.
You work for Vox Tech? You little shit.
I'm a bioscientist in hell. Of course I work for Vox Tech.
He's a blue thing in hell. Of course he works for Vox Tech. I can't believe Vox actually has a monopoly on blue. Think about it. Think about this whole show and every character in it. Vox and Baxter are the only blue things in it. That's also what makes Vox a really cool villain for this season. The fact that he's bringing his own unique color to the entire series. You know, like anytime they color an environment completely blue, it really does feel like Vox is like consuming the show.
In hopes one day we could gain enough favor to become powerful overlords.
I can't wait to learn more about this guy. Season 1 was so stuffed with characters that it's honestly kind of insulting they had the audacity to add Baxter to the cast.
His silly contraptions were too outdated to gain us interest, whereas my bio-experiments won the attention of many.
I saw a TikTok the other day that was like, my biggest issue with Hazbin Hotel is the fact that all of the women are incredibly hot and all of the men are absolutely chopped. And you could find me in the trenches of those comments defending my boy Vox with my final breath. And as I sit here reminiscing upon human Sir Pentious and witnessing the debut of Sweater Vest Vox, I can't believe just how outdated that TikTok has become. Even Baxter's a handsome little guy. Why wouldn't you wait until the end of season 2 to make such an inflammatory case?
These Elysian nights, alone in the golden skies.
Oh, what in the High School Musical 2? Oh, what do you mean I get 2 Sir Pentious songs this season? I haven't even been that good of a boy this year. You're telling me we get Lute singing Scream from High School Musical 3 and Sir Pentious singing Gotta Go My Own Way from HS2? This is the gift that keeps on giving. I'm just waiting for Cherry Bomb to show up like, what about us? What about everything we've been through? And then Sir Pentious is just like, what about trust? But the This is undeniably the best song of the series, and it always will be. Why even put songs in the rest of the episodes? None of them are gonna top this one, and if you disagree, you're wrong and I wish you were dead. Can you hear me calling from way the fuck down here? Oh my god, it's a duet and Cherry just turned it into a rock song. Why even release the rest of the episodes at this point? As if any of them could ever top this one. This show is just gonna be on a steady decline until the end. Is this piss? This is the piss I was told about? Yo, this show is straight pissin', and I'm drinking it up. I drink your piss, Hazbin. I drink it up. Hope you like your minion scramble. Holy shit! Get lit! Get your punk ass off my ship! This is a blast. This is so fun. Can you believe we almost let the internet convince us that cringe was a bad thing? But the wounds are what I miss, and every brush with death meant much more than a kiss. Leave it to Vivzy to write a love song about 2 people who valued beating the shit out of each other more than kissing. That's on brand. I know I tried to kill you, and you tried to kill me too. Oh, this is it, dude. This is the piss I live for. This shit's so hype, dude. The animation's great, the song's catchy, the lyrics are intentionally cheesy and bad. I love this shit.
Hey, Charlie, you said you needed us?
And I still think about that little koala falling over at the zoo.
Vox's face is so funny. I love how he's barely enduring sitting next to Charlie. By the way, I get comments where people are like, I hate when Danny says something is funny. Laugh, you fucking freak. Hey guys, I'm watching this show completely alone in my bedroom. You know how funny something's gotta be to get me to laugh out loud alone? Honestly, I don't know if I've ever done that. You fucks are lucky you get a smile out of me. Also, I wonder if Vox is gonna get redeemed by the end of this show. Has that occurred to anyone? I wonder if a major villain is going to get a redemption arc in this show, and I can honestly see that being Vox. I think there's a chance Alistair becomes a major villain and betrays everybody. I don't really see the redemption arc happening for him, but I do see him, like, getting worse. But it'd be interesting if this time spent with Charlie actually changes Velvet's or Vox's mind about her.
Charlie, listen to me. I don't know what they promised you, but I'm telling you right now, they are bad fucking news. Horrible fucking news!
Well, he is the actual news, after all. I like how seriously Angel Dust takes all the V's, not just Val. Like, that's really cool.
We have an easy step-by-step guide to follow.
Charlie, I don't know it.
Now, I normally stay the hell out of all this redemption business, But she got a point there, Legs.
Charlie's definitely right. She's just right at the wrong time. Angel Dust is the closest one here towards redemption. It's just super fucked of her to be like, hey, go get redeemed right now on live television for me. Also, it's crazy that this likely means she'd never see Angel Dust again, and she's willing to just, like, do it on a whim. Like, ideally, everyone ends up getting redeemed and going to heaven, but Sir Pentious is currently singing ballads about how much he'd rather be back in hell. Step 1, say you'll get it done. Make redemption your resolution. Fine. Oh, this has the makings of a great song. I love a song that lists shit, and I know that's an incredibly specific requirement, but you're not gonna sit there and look me in the eyes and tell me the 10 dual commandments isn't hype. Step 2, bid the booze adieu. Hey! A sober mind's primed for absolution. First off, love how Charlie turned into Snoopy for a second there. You know what I mean? Like when Snoopy looks up and he suddenly turns into a bowling pin. Charlie just did the exact same face. Second, don't put a bar in your hotel that doesn't allow drinking. Why is Husk allowed to bartend here? Come on, buddy, concentrate! Change some babies and help old ladies across the street! Isn't he sweet? Hey, yo, it's me, Hot Vox. Father, why must you put me through these trials? Alright! Fine! I'll sip for the social media demon! Oh, God, every outfit has been better than the previous. It's like Vivzy knew my winged eyeliner bits were getting stale, so she put her character in a body chain. Also, why the fuck does the TV have a better body than me? All the men in Hazbin Hotel are chopped. Vox has bioluminescent nipples. Does Vivzy own stock in DeviantArt? Is that what this is? Is this some weird form of insider trading? AO3 is gonna have to become AO4 just to fit all the new fanfiction this show's about to produce. Step 10, do 1 through 9 again. Again? Just in case the angels in charge didn't notice. I love that. That's so funny. Just fucking do all the steps again. Maybe heaven wasn't paying attention. Wear this top hat and build a rocket. You gotta commit. Start speaking like this. Okay, despite what I said before, this is actually my new favorite song of the season. This song is so funny. I love that Charlie's like, all right, to get to heaven, you gotta actually be Sir Pentious. It's not about his actions anymore, okay? It's about the way he talked. If you offer up your life with pure intention, we'll speed run from here to redemption. I hate you. This is a good fit, though. I never knew I wanted to see any of these characters fuse until now. I kind of want to see all of the characters in Sir Pentious cosplay now. I might have to re-download DeviantArt specifically for that.
A poor, helpless damsel has been tied to the train tracks by me, the diabolical Danny Dewback!
Oh, hearing my name come out of the show just sent a chill down my spine. That felt like a threat. That was as scary as Vivzy flashing my mother's address on screen. That felt like Vivzy being like, you better stay in line. We got your name, fucker.
Add plagiarism to the list.
I'm a big, strong man with so many redeemable qualities.
I'm gonna fucking die of dehydration by the end of this episode if you don't cut this shit out. This episode might as well be titled Salt for how fucking thirsty it's trying to make its fan base. Why is Vivzy so horny this season?
I ain't nothing like Penny.
Charlie? Who is this Charlie character? The diabolical Danny.
Stop saying my fucking name! This is less of a self-sacrifice and more of a double suicide. Angel cut Husk's ropes, just throw him off of the tracks. What? You really think your 40-pound twig boy body's gonna stop a train?
I'm sorry.
Charlie, it's okay. I know you didn't mean it. I'm fine.
The hell you are? What was that? You could have got yourself killed.
Actually, he would have gotten both of you killed. Vaggy's the one who saved you.
You pull shit like that again enough. I'll fucking spank you.
Pull what shit?
So not a threat? Why is Husk horny right now? God, that'll teach him for tying Husk up, I guess. Somebody put this guy down for a nap.
The tension, the drama. Oh, what a show. Ha ha!
Velvet has gone through 3 different outfit changes in this one scene alone. This is actually getting ridiculous.
What exercise could one do to be forgiven for being
Stop!
murderer?
You shut the fuck up!
Murder is what got Angel Dust into hell? Not the mountains of drugs and sex they do? That's crazy, considering in my last episode, I was saying I bet they made Pentious the witness to a murder because it was more palatable than making him an outright murderer. Wow, fucking proved me wrong. That's funny. I like how the next person they're trying to redeem has done, like, the next sin up from the first person they redeemed.
You asked! I answered.
You can shit on me. You can mock me, but I won't allow you to push my friends around like that.
Damn, Charlie's sick when she asserts herself. That was dope. How do you guys feel about this giant red spot at the top of Charlie's head? Do you know what I mean? Like her hair's doing something weird. It makes it look like she has a giant cat ear right on top of her forehead. Her hair swoops over on itself, and then they just color that in red for some reason. But again, it makes it look like she has, like, one of Alistair's giant furry ears.
Sad.
Fine. We have a reservation at Dante's Inferno anyway. Very nice place. You could never afford it.
Why the fuck did Nifty take that stray? Also, I just looked up Charlie's character design. Apparently, she's always had that red spot under her hair fluff, and I've just never noticed. For some reason, when it's, like, in motion like that, it makes it look like a big anime cat ear to me.
But how about one last question for the road, Princess? Do you think I could be redeemed?
I believe anyone can be redeemed.
Oh my god, I was literally just talking about this. That's so crazy. Vox is definitely gonna get redeemed then.
I remember walking in and Charlie coming at me with an open fist. Next thing I knew, she struck me.
That's so funny. That's genius. I love calling a handshake an open fist.
Long day?
I don't want to talk about it.
I decided to stay.
Nice, let's go. Maybe she can get redeemed and meet Pentious in heaven now. That's hype. Good for Cherry. Nice, and that was episode 3, a very long episode and a very long video of Hazbin Hotel Season 2. God, that was so long, I think you could actually see the sunset over the course of me recording this video. I liked it a lot. I think this was way better than episodes 1 and 2. I think both songs are, like, better than any of the songs in episode 1 or 2. Maybe not Gravity. I think Gravity is, like, my second favorite song next to this, like, 10-step program song that Charlie sings. It gave me what I wanted. The plot definitely moved forward. Charlie was so funny this episode. It's like the funniest Charlie has ever been. I really liked it. Let me know in the comments what you thought of these songs. How do they rank for you compared to the first 2 episodes? And I will see you guys next time.